Welcome back to WSAV News 3 today at 11. You're invited to lace up your running shoes and hit the pavement for a great cause. The YMCA Critz Tybee Run Fest returns this weekend. Leah Boyd is the race director. She joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here. This is such a big deal. You have two people in the studio taking pictures of this interview right now.
Thank you so much for having us.
Now, before we get to the event, let's talk about the YMCA of Coastal Georgia, because this agency has a storied history. It started back in 1855?
Yes, yes.
So let's talk about the impact that the YMCA has had on our community.
Well, this race, the proceeds from this race go back to the YMCA of Coastal Georgia.
Yes.
And that funds programs like summer day camp for the kids and swim lessons, memberships, programming, and then a wonderful program that we have called Live Strong. It's a free 12-week program for cancer survivors. So that's what this race is funding.
And it's so big. You're expecting 1,200 people this year?
Yes, we have almost 1,200 registrations right now.
And registration is still open?
Yes, it's still open. They can register online. They can go to Run Sign Up. They can go to the YMCAofcoastalga.org and they can register. We've got, tonight we will start with a kiddie run at 5:30 for the kids, for the littles. And then we have a 5K tonight at 6 o'clock. Tomorrow morning we have a 10K, a half marathon, a 2.8-mile beach run, and a 1-mile race. So we have something for everybody, walkers, runners. We had somebody do the 1 mile on crutches last year, so
wow.
We can do it for everybody.
And we're taking a look at some of the pictures from last year's event or previous years. And this is really something that people not only come to have a good time, but they come to get healthy and they come to connect.
Yes, it is a community event. The Y is community driven. We give back to the community. We are here to support the businesses on Tybee during the winter. And so we are all about community. And if we're still looking for volunteers. So if people don't want to run or walk, they can volunteer. If they don't want to volunteer, Savannah Magazine hosts a beautiful VIP area.
I was going to mention that.
Yes, and they can come. You don't want to walk, run, volunteer. You can come have delicious food, bottomless mimosas, and listen to our DJ. So we've really got something for the whole family.
Packet pickup is tomorrow,
yes, tomorrow.
Because today it's raining. It's not good day to run.
No.
But tomorrow the weather will be better,
yes.
And you can pick up your packet.
Yes, down at the pier is where our setup, our start and finish line will be at the pier. We have a big tent. You cannot miss us.
Why Tybee Island?
Why not?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to do a racecation at the beach?
A racecation. I love that.
So we have got a lot of people coming in from other states, a lot coming in from up north. And while this weather is a little chilly for us, it's quite warm for the rest of them.
Yeah, it's perfect for runners.
Yes.
Do you have a goal this year?
A goal with the race?
A goal for raising funds for this?
Yes, we really want to support our programs in our community. So with our children, swim lessons on the coast are so important. We want to make sure that we are providing swim lessons to everyone that needs them. Mm-hmm. And our cancer survivor program is really important. A lot of people don't even know we offer that. And then our sports and memberships and summer day camp for the working families who might not be able to afford childcare in the summer. Yeah. We really want to reach out to our community and provide that as well.
So many resources. Okay, so how can people sign up? How can we get involved?
RunSignup.com is where everything is. All of our volunteer opportunities are there, all of the information about the race, the maps, registration, everything's on Run Sign Up. You can also go to YMCAofcoastalga.org and connect from there.
You mentioned volunteers. How important is that support from community, from people who come in to just help out?
We cannot have this event without volunteers. We have volunteers that hand out water. We have volunteers that stand there and cheer people on to make sure they're going the right way, handing out medals at the end of the race, everything. So one thing we've done this year differently is that we are trying to make the race more sustainable for Tybee Island. So we've got a composting business. Code of Return is going to set out composting bins. And then we've also cut back on the number of cups so that we can reduce waste. And we have a sponsor that has provided reusable cups for all of the runners. So hopefully we can reduce our waste on Tybee. And another thing we're doing new this year is for the 1 mile race, anybody's welcome, runners, walkers, everybody.
Okay.
West Construction is sponsoring a contest for the youth. So 18 and under can race the 1 mile.
I missed it by this much.
I know,
Okay.
we barely missed that. But they are going to provide the youth that wins the race $250 for themselves, as well as $250 for their school.
All right, I love it.
So that's exciting.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
And here's the information on your screen. Tybee Run Fest kicks off tomorrow. The kiddie run starts at 5 p.m., the 5K at 6 p.m., and you can go to Tybee Run Fest. Well, no, actually, you can go to our website, WSAV.com, to get all of the information, but it continues on Saturday. The 10K is at 7 a.m. The half marathon is at 8:30 a.m. 2.8 mile beach run is at noon. The 1 mile run is at 1 p.m. If you want to do them all, can you do them all?
If you do them all, it makes a full marathon. And you get a medal for every race, plus a medal for doing them all.
Really?
So you can really rack up.
You can really rack up. All right. Well, that's our time for today. Thank you so much for joining us. And we will be right back. You can see this interview again anytime on our website by going to WSAV.com.